This holiday season, if you want to serve your guests or yourself one of these gorgeous cocktails, we're going to take you out to BC's Kitchen, and Justin Cardwell is going to show you how.
This one is called a Sidecar.
Okay.
It's a really old cocktail, kind of an original, you call it a ladies cocktail. Something soft, simple, but elegant and kind of sweet. So the first thing would be to actually cut a nice lemon, make a nice wedge out of it, rim the top of the glass with it.
Okay.
I have some super fine sugar, a little bit nicer than like table sugar, something you can find at the baking aisle of most mega marts.
Okay.
But the essence of it is we're trying to make a nice, kind of heavy to dense coating of sugar around the glass.
This is perfect for the holidays. I mean, that looks like frosting on the outside of a window or something.
Exactly. Something crisp and kind of clean with it. I use a shaking tin here in the restaurants, but a lot of times at home you don't have these options.
Can you use a pint glass?
You can use a pint glass. You can find, or if you really wanted to take a quick travel down to like Bed Bath & Beyond, they usually have them pretty inexpensively. The other ones that are available are called cobbler tins, and a lot of people have these handed down from grandma or grandpa. And so you actually have a shaker, a strainer, and a top all in one.
Okay.
So what we have is a little bit of cognac.
Okay.
Kind of underutilized. Could use brandy. You could even switch it up and use rum if you really wanted to, but cognac adds a nice earthy tone, kind of sweet. There's 3 different levels.
Okay.
VS, VSOP, and XO.
Okay.
And they're all kind of ranging in prices and age.
Okay.
Essentially, VS is the youngest. If you want something that's really going to kind of kick you in the teeth, VS is great to choose. In the case of something like a cocktail like this, splurge a little bit and go with a VSOP.
Because it's the base flavor.
Exactly.
Okay.
This is essentially what you're going to have that's going to flavor the entire cocktail.
Okay.
I wouldn't spend for XO. It's just at that point, you're basically spending the extra money for something that you're going to water down.
Okay.
So no need to.
Okay.
We're going to use a little Cointreau, which is just a nice high-end triple sec. And then the last part of it is just fresh lemon juice.
Now, if somebody's having a big party and they want to do something like this, they want to serve this for their guests, they can make it ahead of time.
Absolutely. Probably about 2, 3, 4 hours maximum.
Okay.
Otherwise, over the course of the time it sits, the lemon juice will acidify just a little bit more.
Okay.
I'll ice it down real quick. And this is a fully shaken cocktail. So one that you want to really give a little bit of time and break down with ice. Now, I actually use a double strainer in this sense.
And again, these things are inexpensive, readily available. You can get them at almost any grocery store even. And as far as shaking and the equipment, you know, you could use a pint glass. You don't have to have all this equipment.
Exactly. A pint glass works wonderfully for the top. Most of the ones, if you buy a set, come with a pint glass for it anyway.
Okay.
These are just sort of a professional bar style. So to finish it off, we're just going to give it a little fresh lemon right on top.
It's a gorgeous and simple garnish.
Absolutely.